I can taste something bitter in the sweetness. There's an aching in my lungs 'cause I'm not breathing. I break myself to pieces, test my patience, craving just a little validation. When will I start feeling like I'm good enough for you? Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I woke up like super sick today. I don't know how I keep getting these colds. It's ridiculous. To get out of this house, I just can't stand being in the house all day anymore. Which I was literally thinking about like getting a social club membership or like something along those lines. I'm sure you guys know what Soho House is. So there's basically like this other alternative to Soho House called like Heimat or Heimat or something. It's like a German word. It's just $350 a month, which is like basically almost $400 a month. That's pretty much like a car payment. Like $400 a month is crazy. It would be an area for me to go get my work done. I could film videos, but I'm trying to see if it would be worth it for me to get that membership. I wish I could try it for like a week and a half and see if I liked it. Like spas, they have Pilates, they have all that stuff there. Like it's really just like a place where you can one stop, go and do everything, which is what I would love. I would love to get up at like 6-7 o'clock in the morning, just go work out, shower, get my work done there, and then come back home. Like I don't want to be in the house working. My only issue is that usually those places like that, they are really strict on filming. I want to go and like look at the location and tour it and kind of see how I feel about it. But I didn't upload last week because I'm not going to go into the whole political thing on here, and I be on Instagram running my mouth anyways, so we'll leave that there. But I just was like really, there was so much, I was immersing myself so much about what was going on and re-educating myself and things, and emotionally it was very taxing for me. I had family and friends that were being impacted by everything going on, and so I just was not in the headspace to film last week. Yeah, I went grocery shopping yesterday finally, which was nice because I hadn't gone grocery shopping in forever. Literally trying to nickel and dime every little expense. That's why I'm also like, there's no way that I could like justify spending $400 on a social club right now, like based off of all the shit that I need to pay for and things that I need to get done. But maybe in the future. It's right now, it's like modeling is very slow, which is so weird. I'm hearing quite a few people say like, yeah, modeling is slow right now. I definitely need to like start shooting and shit again. I haven't done like any test shoots and stuff. Yeah, I've been getting like the worst sleep, and I think that's why I ended up getting sick, because my body is like not doing well. Gotta get some work done today. Oh, it's my 6-month breakup anniversary. I just got an email to reactivate my Crunch Fitness. It was 6 months ago. I canceled it when I broke up. Anyways, I just gotta make some money, y'all. I need to make some fucking money. It's not looking good, babes. I have all of my emails and stuff for the business prep to go. It's just that we like really have, there's like nothing to sell right now, basically. Take my birth control. My ass is back on birth control. Like, I'm even having sex with anybody, which is just so insane. But they put me back on, this is a Rubra EQ, which I think is just pretty much similar to the Sprint Tech I used to take in high school. Not high school, yeah, like high school, college. Lately, my period has, like the pain has been so unbearable. Like this last one that I just had, I was like in excruciating pain for like 2 days, which normally it does hurt like a little bit, but not as bad as it has been like the last little bit. So I'm just gonna get back on it, plus makes my boobs big. Not like I'm dating or seeing anyone or doing anything, but fuck it. I don't want to risk things at all ever again. I would rather be uncomfortable and literally feel like I'm going to kill myself 24/7, which is what usually birth control does to me, than to go through that whole situation again. So I'm only on day 3, right? Oh my god, did I miss a fucking day already? Don't be missing a day already. I took this on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Why am I just taking my Tuesday pill? I'm already fucking up, you guys. Jesus Christ. Okay, that means I have to take 2 today. So I'm taking my Wednesday pill now. It hasn't started to make me like super bloated yet, but clearly I'm only 4 days in. So I'm expecting like by the end of this to be massively bloated and uncomfortable. I'm trying to keep a check on like my emotions through this and make sure that I'm not getting like massively depressed, because I'm already not in a good space. So I'm like, great, I'm just adding more to it. I am doing better mentally than I was like a couple weeks ago. It's weird because I haven't gone to therapy. I haven't done therapy in like almost, this will be my 2nd week I haven't done therapy. I feel like I just got, like I needed to talk about a lot of things with my therapist initially. And then now it's like, okay, I've gotten it out. I'm kind of figuring out where things are. I'm also very hyper aware, and I wasn't feeling like she was making me any more aware of things I already was aware. It was just like I needed somebody to vent to about things, because I'm trying not to like vent to my friends as much anymore about situations, just because it's like people have their own internal biases. And even though, yes, they are my friends and they want what's best for me, I just like didn't want to be venting every 5 seconds to my friends about the same shit over and over again. So when I had my therapist, I was like, okay, I could once a week talk about the same thing we talked about last week. Now that it's like I've kind of moved on from what was like this 2 substantial topics that I was like consistently talking to her about, it was like, okay, what are we talking about now? It was like, I'm not paying $300 a month to just like talk about the same shit over and over again. Like, I'll just fucking journal at this point. I don't know if I'm gonna continue going to therapy. I might do every 2 weeks now instead of like once a week, but then I'm also like, damn, I'm paying $300 a month to go to therapy twice a month. Like, that's just, I'm gonna have breakfast now, and it's literally 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I did some computer work already, which is good. I have to start working on the brands like story graphics and shit. We're already done for the month with like all of the email graphics. I have the entire month scheduled, planned out, ready to go. From now on, I want to plan everything out like a month in advance. Who's messaging me on Instagram? Hello? Oh. I want to start getting everything done a month in advance, because doing things like as soon as I need to put them up and stuff stresses me out, and that's why I have such a hard time. Having done all of the emails already like took a fucking massive weight off my shoulders, because I'm pretty much done. Stories are a bit more difficult because it's like you have to make like 5 or 6 things per day. I sit down and watch the rest of Aaliyah's vlog though, because I have like a tiny bit of anxiety right now, because I'm trying to like chill out before I go back to work. Okay, I was just about to leave, but I think my sample just got here, so I'm gonna look at this really fast. I sent this really fast. Yep, it is it. I love this color. This like khaki color is like my favorite. Let me put this on really fast. I have my waist trainer on right now, but I wanted a cute set to put on anyways before I went to the coffee shop, because I was like not loving this right now, but I just want to be comfy. Lately, I'm like obsessed with flare leggings. I feel like they're like the perfect bit of comfy. Super cute. Definitely very form flattering. This thing is like second skin. I do really like this color, but I'm just gonna wear it today to kind of see how it fits, if there's like any adjustments that we need to make. This is very similar to the summer skin set. I think we actually will be renaming the summer skin set into second skin, because I do want to continue that line. It's just so nice and it's so comfy. The thing is that it sounds super like summer oriented, which is like not the case. Like obviously you can wear those sets during a different season. I feel like just like mentally wise, people don't buy summer skin outside of summer just because it's summer. Like the name summer is in it. And there's gonna be like a lot of line name changes. Like we're definitely going to be removing the Element collection once that sells out, and like putting all sweats, loungewear, things like that will go into True Essentials line. I have like some skirts I'm planning to come out with, dresses, things like that will remain in the True Essentials line. I'm just trying to like really categorize things into collections and not just have like every drop be different. I really want things to make sense in the collections. But yeah, I gotta go to the fucking coffee shop before I don't make it in enough time, because it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, let's begin. In Japan, you bow when you greet people, like this.
Thanks so much for doing this for me. Hey, where are your glasses?
I finished at the coffee shop. It's like 4 30 something. I finished some email work. I made my list of like exactly what Instagram stories I'm wanting to do, and then I got today's Instagram stories done. But when I go back home after Barry's, I'll probably work on the second Instagram story for the week. I feel like shit, and I feel like I've been like on the verge of throwing up all day today. Not even sure if I should go to Barry's because Barry's is very intense. But issue with ClassPass is like they charge you for literally like you don't even get a grace, like one little chance to like not show up to a class. Like you're getting charged $28 if you don't show up. I'm so tired and I want to be done. I'm definitely not doing a whole lot more after today because I'm so sick. I literally got all ready for this class. I don't know if you guys can tell, like you can see it in my face. I just got like more sick. Changed my outfit, everything. I'm eating right now because I haven't eaten. I'm like about to vomit this food up. There's like no way that I could literally even go to this class and not end up throwing up. And I really wanted to go. Like literally I feel like I'm gonna vomit right now. There's no way I could go do a 15-minute running class. I feel like my body is just like taxed out and I kind of need to get a break. I didn't get much sleep last night either. So I'm thinking I might just risk it and not go to the class and see if they charge me, because sometimes they will label you, like they will say that you showed up and you didn't, just so you don't get hit with the fee, which is really nice. I should just go. It's really gonna cost me $30 if I don't go. I'm gonna give myself 3 more minutes and I'm gonna see. I really do need to go work out today, but I'm so scared. Like my biggest fear is throwing up in a workout class. Like I would literally just die if that happened. ClassPass needs to fix this shit. This is really fucked up. My anxiety is like through the roof right now. I keep like looking at stuff that I shouldn't be looking at. And it makes me so sad, and I know I shouldn't be looking at these things, but it's just like, why? I can't stop myself. So on top of being violently ill, I'm like looking at shit that's like sending me into a spiral. I just want to go to sleep. Even the smell of these flowers right here is making my stomach hurt so bad.
The only baskin that I like was before Robin season. Everything you have is all you need, like ramen seasoning. You don't know what love is.
Good morning. Happy, what's today? Thursday. It's to call Verizon, which is gonna be, I've been putting this off for so long, but we used to have Verizon as our wireless provider, and literally like the internet did not work for shit. Basically, long story short, I was spending like $140 a month on Wi-Fi and nothing was working. I didn't realize they were charging me for the old box I used to have and the replacement box. So I was pissed because it's like over $700 of Wi-Fi that like doesn't work. They were supposed to refund me for one of the boxes. I got the investigation email and then like nothing happened after that. And then they also have not sent me my box to return this shit. Are y'all gonna charge me for this damn box that you guys were supposed to have sent me a box to return it? See and hope that I'm not on the phone for the next 2.5 hours because being an adult is so ghetto, y'all. I cannot.
Welcome to Verizon.
They are the most difficult company to get in contact with.
Your call may
It just hung up on me because I didn't give it a valid response. So now I have to redo this all over again.
Allow, and then
Round 3.
to learn more at
Yay, I'm
Verizon.com
getting somebody.
/privacy.
Maxine, I had an account I closed about, I'm gonna say like a month ago. They told me it was gonna come within 10 business days. I shouldn't have been charged for, and I also have not received that. So at this point, I'm just a little frustrated. I wanna get this closed out. Hello?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes. 45 minutes on the phone with these people for them to tell me that they're not going to issue me out. Well, they're not even going to look into whatever I talked about, like with getting a refund, till after I send these boxes back, which they told me I didn't even have to send back first. And then it turned into, well, we're going to send you boxes to send it back. I never got the boxes. This is my 3rd time calling these people. Don't ever do anything with Verizon. When I tell you don't ever do it, save yourself. Anyways, call Verizon about refund. That's done. I think I'm gonna take this car to the car wash actually and drop some things off at like either the shelter or Goodwill. I need to find somewhere to drop off a lot of clothes. I have so much stuff. Clothes from past boyfriends and motherfuckers I was fucking around with. I literally have a shirt from this guy that I was like talking to for a little that I literally used to just like clean shit up. Maybe I'll keep that one as a rag. I feel so much better like physically than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was like going the fuck through it. I felt really sick. Today I'm just congested. It's not that bad. And mentally I was having a day yesterday. It's so weird because it goes in like roller coaster, you know, ways. Like I'll be really good one day, really shitty the next day, really good one day, really shitty the next day. It's life for you. Anyways, let's go wash this car.
Trying to feel anything that I see over there smiling, and it all comes back, it's rushing in. I've been trying to find my nerve endings. Won't you come on over later and waste my time? Is this what it looks like, honey?
I am back from the party. I'm so glad we're home before 12 because literally the entire time at this party, I could barely fucking breathe out of my nose. I've been dying to come home to do that. Also, I feel like my hair is getting lighter. I needed to go out and I needed to socialize a little because I'm like all wiped off. Life would have been so much better if I had a Cindy Crawford bowl because I was getting kind of sad because I hadn't had like any like real human interaction. Because by the time I wake up, everybody's out of the house. And then obviously I get to see everyone for like 20 minutes before I go to sleep. So I get like not depressed because like the past couple of days, I've basically just been by myself. And I'm not sleeping much. So it was like nice to go out and shit, but it revamped me a little. I get out of this really quickly. And then I'll come back. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, yeah. Sometimes too, I feel like I need to just like put makeup on and go outside and remember that I'm somewhat of a pretty person. So I'm in the house all the time and I just feel gross. I just don't like myself very much. I feel like when you're going like through like heartbreak and shit and you like on top of it don't feel pretty, it's like horrible. And I have to remember, it's not that they don't want to be with me because I'm ugly. It's that they don't want to be with me because I'm fucking insane. Anyways, look how cute these pictures are that we took. Hold on, I can't really focus and see. These are so cute. Fun fact, Pauline and I used to be signed to the same agency. The agent literally signed me to be her replacement for whenever she couldn't take a job. Her hair is also blonde, and when I used to be blonde, he was like, oh, perfect. Like, if she can't take a job, we'll just offer her up as like the replacement for her. I was like, I feel like this is not a nice thing to say to me. How cutesy. I can't wait to show my child how wonderful and hot their mom was. I got a new makeup routine and I feel like the new makeup routine is really eating lately. In order to save money, because I've been like clutching my pearls, I take my like preliminary layer of makeup off with like a face wash that's like cheapy, which this is a Tatcha face wash, so it's not cheap. I just got it for free, so I don't give a fuck. I use that first and then I'll go in with like my actual face wash. I have these little like cleansing pads. I just wet these and I put my face wash on it and this like really gets my makeup off pretty good. I do need to go get a facial this week though because my skin is going crazy. I just got a casting for Hourglass going up next week, which is super annoying. I was just talking about this on my close friends on Instagram, but like brands will literally have you come in and do a casting like 4 or 5 times already when you've already seen them. It's not like my second time casting for Hourglass, but it's like you guys have seen me before. Why do I have to come in for another casting? Like this is such a waste of my time. Jolene, the swimwear company that you guys saw in the last vlog that I modeled for, I literally did 3 Jolene castings before I booked Jolene, which was really annoying because
literally they would ask for the same thing. They would literally just ask for like a bikini photo, a 360 video, blah blah whatever, and then that was it. It's like, you guys know what I look like. Nothing has changed since like literally a month ago when you asked me for this. Who's the other one? Oh, not apostrophe. What's the other? Curology. Curology, I have legit, I'm not lying to you guys, I've done 6 castings for Curology. They're always the same. Like, send a photo of yourself, a selfie, or then putting on lotion and shit or whatever. I've done 6 of those, and I have yet to book one Curology job. Once they had me on hold for like 4 fucking different jobs, and they didn't choose me for all 4 of them. I'm just about to get frustrated with my agent and be like, hey, don't send me another casting from these people because they keep asking for me and they never choose me, and I'm over it. The thing is with Hourglass is they literally have so many girls come in for these campaigns. The before and after photos, and the girls they chose last time pretty much just had like perfect skin. But I'm trying not to have like a negative mindset, and I'm gonna go. So it's on the 25th. So then I wash with a different one. This is literally the same cleanser I've been using for years. A little bit goes a long way, which we love, because pockets are tight around here, babes. My room is a little messy. I gotta clean up. I don't know if I should do toner, because look, it just scrubbed the shit out of my face and it kind of hurts. Fuck it! I've literally been I feel like I'm on my Sanford and Son. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. That's very like my dad's time, but literally I grew up watching that. I feel like I'm Sanford and Sonning my life right now. Like, I'm fucking cutting toner pads in half to save them and stuff. I'm just so tired of like buying shit over and over again. It's so annoying. Ooh, that hurts. This made more sense anyway because I would pretty much waste these things all the time. Oh my god, this hurts like a bitch. I definitely scrubbed my skin too hard. I really have had fucked up skin pretty much my entire life. There was only like a short period of time where it wasn't messed up, and that was when I was on birth control. And I'm back on birth control, but it's definitely gonna get worse before it gets better. It's like, unfortunately, when you're on birth control, yeah, your skin clears up, but then you're mad bloated. Like, my stomach is super bloated right now. I feel shitty. This, if you have any type of like bumpy skin and stuff, I highly suggest. It clears it up. I'm gonna link it in the description. It's the Versed back knee control mist. Really good because it doesn't matter how much I exfoliate, like my back and my chest and everything. Hold on, my titty might be out. This water is full of so much shit. Like, I have massive scars now on my back. I literally cannot see a pimple on my back and not pop it. And I'm just gonna do my light aloe moisturizer from Skin Script. Oh wait, no, I have to put my apostrophe thing on. 3 years later, we're still in apostrophe. Honestly, my skin has come a light years ways. Like, I remember it used to be so bad. Like, honestly, my skin looks pretty much flawless when I have makeup on because my overall texture is flat. I just have a lot of like acne scarring and stuff, but it could be worse, and it most certainly has been worse. I want like clear, perfect skin so bad. I feel like I've been dying for that my entire life. Can't complain. You know who speaks like really eloquently? And why am I in such a chatty mood right now anyways? I've been watching the Supermodels on Apple TV, and obviously Naomi Campbell is in there, and she speaks so beautifully. I got this lip balm from Planned Parenthood when I went to go get tested. It's literally the best lip balm I've ever tried. Can't wait to watch. I've been watching The Mindy Project, which I know I'm really late on Netflix. Let me switch you guys over here. Sorry if you hate people brushing their teeth. Ludi hates the sound of it. Anyways, such a cute show. I love it. She reminds me so much of me, except I'm not 31. I'm only 23, but I'm already like freaking out about dying alone. I'm literally dumping this on the floor. Deal with it in the morning. Crystal is blooming little flowers. This is the first time she's ever bloomed flowers before. I'm very proud of her. It's like a little chili pepper. I don't know how that plant bounced back because I really didn't do anything for her, but one day she just thrived again. Hopefully I'll be like that one day. I'll just start blooming my chili pepper. Bye guys, I'm going to sleep. It's amazing what going outside can do for your mental health for 5 seconds. Cheers folks, see you guys tomorrow.
How were you so cynical? I didn't know that you were just like them. When I look around me, everything is all the same.
Happy Sunday. I know this is like a really weird angle, but I kind of have nowhere else to put my camera right now. Yesterday, I just kind of went and had like a little bit of a mental health day to just like relax at the beach and stuff. If you guys saw my video where I was explaining, you know, the time that I took for myself and everything. The anniversary of that is actually on Tuesday, and today's Sunday, so definitely a lot of like complicated feelings are coming back up because of that. I've just been like, yeah, I really have to work on like protecting my mental space. I think I was just getting so self-conscious about, you know, like sometimes people can make you feel like, oh, you don't have to block somebody, you don't have to not talk to this person, you don't have to do these certain things that will make you feel better because that's so intense and so dramatic. Like you should be okay without having to do all those things. And that's just like, I wanted to be able to fit that, but that's just not me. I'm a very emotional person and things do impact me quite a bit. So yesterday was like a good day for me because I definitely needed to decompress. I've been trying to figure out exactly like how I want to go about paying tribute on Tuesday, which is the 24th, which will be my 1 year like anniversary of everything. Like making me tear up just thinking about it. I don't think that I will continue to commemorate this date obviously for the rest of my life, but it is the 1 year anniversary and it is very important to me, and I kind of want to take that time to release that. Yesterday was good for me because I really got to just like sit and feel my emotions. Like I went to Malibu in this little area of the beach. There's like literally no service whether you want it or not, like your phone is on SOS. So I finished reading my book, I did a lot of writing, I sat with my emotions and my feelings, I cried on the beach like a crazy lady. I went through the process of just like removing connections of this person from my life, even though no, they haven't done anything to me recently at all, like not one bit. But I was just like, I think there's so much beauty in taking control of your environment and being like, I'm not gonna allow anything to offset me or trigger me. I don't care how it's interpreted. I'm removing people from following me and like all these things, and I don't want people to think I hate them because that's definitely not the case. Like I have nothing against people, I like them, I thought they were really cool. It's putting my mind into a bad place and I start spiraling and I'm just like, why am I doing this? I went about so many ways of like unhealthily trying to cope with my emotions, getting into a relationship, traveling, spending money, doing everything but just like finally fucking taking control of my environment and like trying to see what I could do. I kind of controlled my social media, having a half-ass connection, just kind of keeping a door open just to keep it open for somebody to feel good, like for us to feel good, like, oh, we don't have any animosity towards each other. Yesterday was a really highly emotional day for me, especially with everything that's just going on with the Israel and Palestine thing. I feel like I am up every waking hour just reading about news articles and shit, and it's just stressing me the fuck out. Like right now my brain is just so overwhelmed, you guys. I feel bad because I'm like, fuck, the last like 2 vlogs I'm putting out are probably so fucking depressing. Like nobody wants to see me be sad, but I literally don't know what else to do. Like this is just kind of me right now, you guys. Like sometimes we get so focused on shit, and I started to think like, damn, is every single vlog I put out like depressing? But then I'm like, I literally had like a year where I was happy and I vlogged, and I'm not gonna do what I did when I was 19 and just like sit in my bathroom and let like life wash over me. You know, there's more to life. I'll move forward and I'll move through this, and I will be living proof soon that you will get through all of it. So, and it's weird because it's like I'm juggling 2 different things at one time, you know. There's just so many complicated things that I'm kind of mourning and releasing. My phone just overheated. But anyways, even with like all of these different elements, you know, that I'm like getting through, I have just started to have like so much hope for the future. Just getting refocused in and like learning more about myself. I miss learning. I feel like I want to be in an environment where I'm learning, where I'm challenged. I'm just trying to move really slowly and take really good care of my mental health and figure out exactly what I'm doing without getting so lost, because I feel like when we're in states where we're like depressed or we're sad, it's very easy to let grief take us over. I realized like literally for 2 weeks I couldn't cry. Like I legitimately could not just like have like a good sobbing cry, and it was definitely like my body's way of protecting myself because I have such a hard time dealing with emotions. But yesterday when I went to the beach, it was just like I was able to let it all out and I was able to release. And sometimes we kind of just, we have to be okay with letting emotions overcome us in certain periods, but they can't take over our lives. Because this is definitely like a new step in my life, you know, like I don't have a romantic interest in my life, which is so stupid and silly. Like, damn bitch, have something else other than that in your life. But you know, a lot of times whoever I was dating was involved in my business. They helped me with that. They were a large pillar of my friendships. You know, like now I'm in LA and I don't have very strong friendships that I had when I was in Florida. I had people that I've been friends with for years. Like, these are people that know my fucking soul. They know every part of me. I don't have that. So it's like I'm away from my mom. When I would go through shit in Florida, I would just, even when I lived in Orlando, I would drive 3 hours to go see my close friends, or I would drive 4 hours up to go see my parents. Still, like, a lot of the connections that I have here are new. So it's like now I don't have, you know, that relationship portion where that was typically a strong pillar of support for me my entire adulthood of life. I'm in a city now with people I'm not like super close with. We've got all this shit going on with Israel and Palestine. My roommate is Israeli, so it's difficult like navigating that relationship being on the opposing side of her. I'm just being like open and honest and transparent. We're having a venting hour right now while I drive. I'm going to go see Val, by the way. But I am so hopeful because life is a journey. Sometimes you really hit the bottom to come out on top. I've gone through some traumatic things this year that have definitely shaped me as a person. I've never, my entire life, had some shit crush me to the point where I can't get back up. That's never happened to me. And I've gone through some pretty crazy things that I've never talked about on the internet, and I won't, but just know. Even though, yes, right now I'm getting dealt a lot of blows and life really sucks and I'm having a hard time, you know, showing up every day and continuing to be a functioning human being, know that God really does have a story for me. I trust that. He has put me through so many things for a reason. You know, I have watched a lot of times why he had me go through certain stories and certain occurrences. I'm not worried. I'm not. It's just like, fuck right now, Lord, I'm sorry to be cussing. Sorry, God. But like, damn, you really put me through it right now, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends today. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog the rest of it, but if this is the end of the vlog, I just want to say thank you to you guys. I'm sorry if my vlogs are like depressing right now. This was also, I was so like debating about coming back and vlogging because I'm like, fuck, I feel like I'm kind of over things, but I'm also like still really sad. But this is life, y'all. Like, this is fucking life. I like watching these vlogs for myself because later on in the future I'll come back and I'll watch old vlogs, and it's like a journal. It's like going back and being like, damn girl, you made it through that. Right when you thought the world was gonna end, you thought you were gonna break down and not make it, and you made it through. All you can do, seriously, is put one foot in front of the other, and I just missed my fucking exit. All you could do is keep going. I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna go through my shit, and I'm gonna complain, and I'm gonna be dramatic as fuck. I don't care. I'm gonna feel, because that's the point of life. You're supposed to fucking feel. God got us, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. The universe, the higher power. We in this together. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm sick as fuck and I've been talking literally for 20 minutes on this ride. So, I love you guys, and I will see y'all. Can I go this way? I will see y'all in next week's vlog. Adios!